We're getting ready for the big game with Janine Washle. She's got some ideas for savory and sweet treats. We're going to start with the savory. We're doing buffalo chicken taquitos, which gives you that great flavor of like a buffalo chicken dip or buffalo wings.
Oh, yeah.
But we're doing one that won't wreck your diet and still really tastes good.
Yes, we are. Did you know that buffalo wings have a cup of butter?
No.
It's a cup of butter
A
in
cup?
this, a cup of melted butter mixed with the Frank's hot sauce.
That's 2 sticks, everybody.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
And actually, yeah, I'm thinking a stick is a half a cup of butter.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah,
it's
2 sticks.
two sticks. So anyway, we have cut out the butter.
Okay.
And we've got the Frank's hot sauce in our
Is this just like
roasted
shredded rotisserie or shredded baked chicken?
You can make it totally easy by getting a rotisserie chicken. I did actually roast the chicken breast.
Okay.
And then I mixed it with chopped celery, onions, garlic, a little cilantro, the Frank's hot sauce, and it's really fragrant, a little bit of extra paprika. And so what we're going to do is take it and put it on our 6-inch tortilla.
That is
and we
more
put
than this, or is that enough?
No, that's perfect.
Okay.
And we put it at the bottom edge like this. And you're using a flour tortilla, which is absolutely foolproof. And then what you do is you just roll it tightly.
This way?
Exactly like that. Corn tortillas, if you have the right brand, and I will send out the brand that I use that makes it easy, and see how good that, and then we put it here, because instead of frying a taquito, which is usually brushed with lard or oil, and then you put the filling on, and then you roll it, and then you brush it, with oil, and you can actually fry them, but we're going to bake them.
Which they'll still have a crunch.
Absolutely.
This
Look
is our
how
finished
crunchy this
product
is.
over here.
Yeah.
And you
nice
serve
and
it with
crunchy.
like a blue cheese dressing,
Yes.
so you get that buffalo flavor.
Exactly. So we've got the hot sauce in here with the celery, and then we've got our blue cheese to dip in. Or you could go more the southwestern route and do like a queso or a salsa. Just do a salsa.
You know, not only is that healthier, it's a whole lot. Frying is a mess.
It really is, and it gets everywhere. And so you can bake up a whole bunch of those. The thing with appetizers, and here's a corn tortilla. Now, I will tell you something because somebody might call us out on this. A taquito is made with a corn tortilla, and I'm putting a little cheese on there.
Okay.
And then these are super easy to roll.
Not all corn tortillas will do this. Some of them break.
Exactly. And I brought an example. This is one that I bought, and it's very brittle, and it'll crack like that, and you can't get a good roll.
Even if you soften it?
Even when I softened it, it did it even worse, and it flaked. So I will give the brand to use for an authentic taquito, but foolproof, use the flour ones.
And when you warm them up, when you want to get them where you can work with them, how long do you put them in a pan?
Less than 30 seconds. I mean, it's like flip, flip. And you see how, you know, it's really kind of difficult to work with, and then it becomes very, very flexible. So then we've got the taquitos, and you want to think about that it's portable, which it is. So if you're cheering for your team, you're not going to fling a spoon or a fork anywhere.
It's easy to eat with your fingers.
Exactly, and the filling stays put. And a lot of times, you know, there's beer at a Super Bowl party, if it's not a family Super Bowl party. So you want things that complement. So this hits all those notes. It's salty, spicy, savory. It hits all of the notes.
All right.
And then here's a chili. This is a chili verde. This is actually a vegetarian chili.
And you'll share that recipe on the website?
Yes, I will.
Or through an email?
Through an email. And traditionally, it's served with pork, but this is the vegetarian style. And how about a game day gumbo?
That sounds good, too.
So instead of a chili, do a gumbo.
Thank you, Janine. All right, coming up, she's going to show us how to make s'mores dip. I've been waiting for this since yesterday, since I heard you were coming with that.